Flip TV Plus. You're watching Flip TV Plus. Welcome to the morning news. Here are the headlines. Ogun chairman prostrates beg Abiodun over false allegation. Police officer weeps over dismissal from service. Gabonese citizens celebrate military coup. Tinubu condemns the Gabon coup. Wike says if Obi was better, Nigerians would have voted him. Designer of Nigeria's flag, Taiwo Akinkunmi, dies. Now the news in details. In an unexpected turn of events, local government chairmen in Ogun State, led by their leader, Honorable Babatunde Emilola Gazal, on Tuesday evening, begged Governor Dapo Abiodun over allegations of diversion of the local government fund of about 11 billion naira levied against him by the chairman of Ijebu East local government, Honorable Wale Adedayo. The chairman, in the video that has since gone viral, were seen prostrating and begging the governor to forgive them over the outbursts that had been generating lots of knocks for the governor. The viral video particularly showed Emilola Gazal begging for forgiveness on behalf of his colleagues, including Wale Adedayo, who wrote the petition. A police officer attached to the Adamawa State Police Command in the viral video was seen weeping bitterly while being dismissed from the police on Wednesday, August 30. According to the police, the two officers, namely Inspector Ahmed Suleiman and PC Mahmoud Mohammed, formerly attached to Dune Divisional Police Headquarters, were tried in an orderly room trial before being dismissed. The men were tried on 3 count charges: discreditable conduct to wit, defamation of character, culpable homicide, and unlawful exercise of authority contrary to paragraph E and Q of First Schedule of Police Acts and Regulations, Section 370/2020 as amended. The command found them guilty as charged and recommended the punishment of dismissal. Both defaulters are to be charged to court alongside their co-suspects. In other news, hundreds of people have celebrated in the center of Gabon's capital, Libreville, after a group of senior military officers said they had seized power. The mutinous soldiers also put the president under house arrest on Wednesday, hours after he was declared the winner of an election that would have extended his family's 55-year rule in the oil-rich Central African nation. International observers, however, criticized the vote in which Bongo had sought his third term. Within minutes of the announcement of the election results, gunfire was heard in the center of Libreville. Later, a dozen uniformed soldiers appeared on state television and announced that they had seized power. Later, Bongo pleaded for support, appearing in a video showing him sitting in a chair with a bookshelf behind him. Meanwhile, Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has expressed his deep concern over the political situation in Gabon and the socio-political stability in that country. Tinubu's reaction came hours after a group of Gabonese military officers appeared on television Wednesday announcing they were putting an end to the current regime and cancelling an election that, according to official results, President Ali Bongo Ondimba won. The special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Ajuri Njilale, while speaking with State House correspondent, expressed Tinubu's belief that the rule of law and a faithful recourse to the constitutional resolution of electoral disputes must not be allowed to perish in Africa.
His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is watching developments in Gabon very closely with deep concern for the country's socio-political stability and the seeming autocratic contagion apparently spreading across different regions of our beloved continent. To this end, the President is working very closely and continuing to communicate with other heads of state in the African Union toward a comprehensive consensus on the next steps forward with respect to how the crisis in Gabon will play out, into how the continent will respond to the contagion of autocracy we are seeing spread across our continent.
Moving on, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, said if the flag bearer of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, was a better candidate, Nigerians would have voted him in the February 25, 2023 poll. Wike spoke exclusively on Channels Television's Politics Today program on Wednesday. The former governor of Rivers State said he supported the presidential candidates of the All Progressives Congress APC at the expense of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, the standard bearer of his party, and the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the keenly contested poll. When asked whether Peter Obi would have handled the major issues confronting the Nigerian economy better than Tinubu if he had been elected, Wike said he does not discuss presidential candidates any longer.
Yes. I'd like to anchor this into you on this point. A lot of suffering is in the land. There is economic hardship in Nigeria. The situation is dire. This government has also said that things are bad.
Yes.
What would you tell Nigerians? What would you tell Nigerians today as regarding the situation of the country and the kind of hope that they have for their future?
Yes, let me tell you. You know, this country must learn very well. I've never seen a country that believes in miracle. Nigeria believes so much in miracle. Miracle.
Maybe because
no, it's not true. You are part of the problem we have. Let me tell you, when I mean you, okay. I'm not saying you, Ashim. Now, let me tell you something. I have just told you here the problems we have in the city. Now, it requires hard decisions to be taken.
Like those who believe that maybe Peter Obi would have probably taken
that. I don't want social media issue here.
Peter Obi was a president.
I don't want I don't want to discuss social media issues. I don't want this popularity, people talk about social media. I don't like that.
Peter Obi,
please, I want reality on ground. I don't discuss those things. I don't discuss about presidential candidates any longer. I discuss about the economy, the president, what he has to offer. I don't want to. If he would have been better, Nigerians would have voted for him. So this is who Nigeria voted for. And that's what I'm concerned now.
So you believe in Bola Tinubu?
Not about belief. It's more than belief. He has the capacity. Just give him support. Pray for him. I just don't like people who take decisions that will help us at the long run.
Finally on the news, the designer of the green, white, green Nigerian national flag, Taiwo Akinkunmi, is dead. Akinkunmi, who designed the national flag in 1958, died aged 87. In a statement on Wednesday, President Bola Tinubu expressed his deepest sympathy to the Akinkunmi family. The president said Akinkunmi dedicated his life to the service of the nation, sharing knowledge and experience with old and young, and inspiring many to think and act patriotically. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Thanks for joining our news broadcast. Subscribe on our channel for latest updates. Okpayemi Olugbemi reporting for Clip TV Plus.